This instructional video is going to walk you through advising and registration for the fall 2021 semester. We're going to be taking you through some basic steps, how to check your registration status, check your holds, meeting with your advisor, searching for classes available for the next term, and how to add or drop those classes and register. Step 1. We want to look at your registration status. You can check your own registration status through the My Westfield portal. Once you've logged into the portal, you're going to navigate to the registration tab, and then you're going to click registration status. It's the very first in the registration step-by-step box. You're going to select the fall 2021 term because that's the term in which you're registering for. And then it's going to give you a couple of different things here. It's going to allow you to see if you have holds, what your academic standing is, and it's going to tell you what your class registration purposes are and your class year is. So based upon the number of credits, this registration status determines you're a senior. Now, advising and registration happens in groups based upon overall credits, including courses that you're currently taking this spring. You're a senior if you have 84 credits or more at the end of the term, a junior if you'll have 54 to 83 credits at the end of the term, and a sophomore if you have 24 to 53 credits, and a first year if you have 23 credits or less at the end of the term. Now, for the spring semester, we group the first years and the sophomores together. But if you're like, how do I check this? If you log into My Westfield and you navigate over to the Academics tab and you click Degree Evaluation, your degree evaluation should load. Make sure your pop-up blockers are turned off. But you can see in the box here on your degree evaluation, overall hours earned, including in progress. The number in this box is the number that will tell you what group you are in for registration. Step 2, you want to check to see if you have holds. Holds are placed on students' accounts for many reasons. You could have a health records hold. You could have an alcohol EDU hold or an Haven hold for our sexual assault course. You could have a past due balance hold if you haven't finalized and paid anything with student accounts that you owe them. You could have a final transcripts hold if you're a new transfer student and we haven't received your final transcripts from your previous institution. We'll place a final transcript hold on your account. If you would like to check to see if you have holds, you can do so again on the registration tab. Click check holds, and that will show you if you have any holds that will keep you from registering for classes. Step 3, you need to get advised. You can access the course offerings list and advising form on the registrar's homepage at this address here. The course offerings booklet is super helpful. It shows you who's teaching what courses this semester, what days and times, if they're online or if they're in person or if they may be still remote synchronous. Most of our courses are moving back to an in-person component for next semester, so keep that in mind. You can also hover over the title of the course and see the course description. You can also hover over the PR. If there's a PR in the prerequisite column, you can hover over the PR and see what courses you must take prior to taking the course. And then here you can see the advising sheet that you'll be using to fill out with your advisor. If you want to find who your faculty or professional advisor is, the first way that you can do so is by checking your degree evaluation. So we're going back to the Academics tab and clicking on Degree Evaluation. And whoever is listed in this box here is your faculty advisor or your professional advisor. Some of our students have multiple advisors listed in there. Don't hesitate to reach out to all of them. The second way is to check WSU 360. Again, in the Academics tab, in the box labeled Student Success WSU 360, if you click Log in to WSU 360, you're going to get a message that says, how can we help? Whoever has the title of Faculty Advisor Day that's listed in your connections is your faculty advisor. You could hover over the down arrow. You can view their profile to get their contact information. If they have the schedule option, it means that they might use this online system to book appointments. You can see when their office hours are. And then I would suggest you send them an email. If you're a double major, email both your faculty advisors. Now, when is it that you're supposed to do this? So there are specific advising dates for all of our groups of registration. So if you're an eligible Bonacos or honor students, your advising dates are Wednesday, March 3rd to the 17th, and registration occurs on Thursday, March 18th. So for seniors, your advising dates are Monday, March 22nd to Thursday, March 25th. If you're a junior, Monday, March 29th to Thursday, April 1st. If you're a first or second year in-season athlete or urban education student, you're Monday, March 29th to Friday, April 2nd. And if you're a sophomore or first year, you're Monday, April 5th to Thursday, April 8th. What's the purpose of meeting with an advisor? Your faculty advisor is an important part of your time here at the university. They could become your contact person, your go-to, who you reach out to if you have questions. They're also someone who can educate you on internship opportunities so that you can gain experience and add things to your resume for when you've graduated. They could also be a future recommendation for jobs or graduate school opportunities. They could also help you to explore career opportunities within your field. If you belong to a major that you're very passionate about, but you're not sure what you'll do with that once you've graduated, these are the people that you can talk to with those questions. And the last thing that they're there for help with is access to your PIN number. Your PIN is a 6-digit number that's unique to each semester that you're registering for. So you need them to help you to give you that number so that you can access registration. Then the fourth step is to find the best sections based upon the courses that you've selected with your advisor. You have the ability to check enrollments of courses. This is to guarantee that the one you want still has seats, and allows you to see up-to-date course information, instructor, time, all of that good stuff. All of this happens on My Westfield, of course. So you're going to navigate back to the registration tab and you're going to hit search classes. You're going to select the term in which you're searching for. So we're doing fall 2021. You can then select the subject area in which you're looking for courses. You can then see the courses being offered and select view sections. You can then see the sections available and see the number of seats remaining. You can see, okay, these 2 sections don't have any seats remaining in them. I'm going to need to change my schedule and select the sections that I know has seats available. You can see the location of the course, the date in which the course is run from who's teaching the course, and the days and times in which that course is available. You can also check and verify and make sure that you have all of the proper course registration numbers, or what we've called CRNs. Then the 5th step is to register for courses. Now, when do you register? So all of the registration dates are back into those coordinated groups and directly following the advising dates. So if you're a senior, you got advised on March 22nd to Thursday, March 25th. That Friday, March 26th, is when you register for classes. Juniors register on Friday, April 2nd. First and second year in-season athletes register on Monday, April 5th. And sophomores and first years on Friday, April 9th. Where do you access registration? We're going back to the registration tab on My Westfield, and we're going to select Add or Drop Classes. We're going to select the term in which we're registering for. Then we're going to type in that 6-digit alternate PIN. Now remember, this is a unique PIN. It's new every semester. So the PIN that you received in the fall of 2020 to register for spring 2021 is not the same PIN that you're given in spring 2021 to register for fall 2021. You then get into the registration, the add or drop classes screen. Down at the bottom are little boxes. This is what you use to type in the CRNs, or course registration numbers. Each course has a unique identifier CRN that you type into each of these small little boxes. Once you've typed in the CRNs of the courses you wish to register for, you hit Submit Changes. It then reloads this same screen, and if you successfully registered for it, it will put it under a current schedule, registered is the status. If you weren't successfully registered for the course for a couple of different reasons, maybe it was full by the time you registered for it, you might have a class restriction if it's for only juniors or seniors. That will also show, but it will show in a different section under registration add errors. Now, what time does registration occur on your given registration dates? It happens at 7 a.m. or it opens at 7 a.m. You can get into My Westfield. You can even select the term. You can even have your PIN number typed in, but you cannot hit submit on the alternate registration PIN screen to get to this add or drop classes screen until 7 a.m. Now, once you've registered and you want to make sure that you're all set, you can do so by looking at your student schedule. So now we're on the Academics tab and we click Student Schedule. This will allow you to select Fall 2021 and it will show you your schedule for the fall based upon what you registered for. I highly recommend that you do that in order to make sure that you've successfully registered for what you'd like to be in. And lastly, some other important dates. A last day to withdraw from a spring 2021 course is Tuesday, May 4th. The last day to submit pass-fail for up to 3 spring 2021 courses is Tuesday, May 4th. Last day of classes is also Tuesday, May 4th. And your exam period for the spring is May 5th, 6th, 7th, and 10th this semester. Best of luck with advising and registration.